Okay, this looks crazy already. Welcome everyone to a brand new video on the channel. We got ourselves a brand new car added into the game. This is going to be very interesting to see how the aero and everything works with this car. The Zenvo, let me tell you guys exactly what it's called. Zenvo TS RS is a brand new car added into the game right now. The way to get this thing is you take one of your cars and you go into photo mode and take a picture of your car in front of the stage. That is literally it. Just do that, and then you should be able to get yourself this car. That's it. That's how you get this car. It's trying to force more people to use this this photo feature, so that's why that's the thing here. That's why they're trying to bring this whole thing in, so you can get a brand new car just like this. So they're trying to get people to use the photo feature, obviously, to share more and all that sort of stuff. So if you go to the festival playlist, you'll see it. And it's this one right here, the photo challenge. So all you have to do is just take a picture of whatever car you're driving, bring it in front of this stage here where this festival is. Pretty much, it's right there, the festival site, and then just bring it in front of the stage here, and then just take a picture of whatever car you're driving, and you should get this TS RS. So it should be very interesting to see how this thing drives because of the active aero. Like this, the aero on this thing is incredible. Look at that wing. It just looks mad. I feel like it's a lot more... It's very glitchy looking. It's so weird. Okay, once it's at higher speed, it's a little better. That looks so weird. That wing looks crazy. This is completely stock right now. I haven't done anything to it. I literally just got this car. Well, it's obviously fast. It's very fast, actually. Hits 200 miles per hour like it's nothing. The wing is being used... Oh, this is sick, actually. When it's at lower speeds, it just looks awkward and very twitchy. But once you pick up a bit of speed, it actually looks sick. It looks like it's doing something. Well, technically, it should be doing something. It should be providing so much downforce. Especially when I'm braking, it should tilt forward. Yeah, there it goes. That's a madness. Look at it. It looks crazy. It's so weird because I'm trying to counter steer, and the wing just changes, especially with the direction of whatever wheel, like the way I'm steering, pretty much. It's just funny. It's a quick car. It really is. Like completely stock. It's a fast car. I'm just gonna test the top speed of this thing. What is the top speed of this car, by the way? Like in real life. I'm gone. 220. 225. Here's 230. 240. This is a stock car, by the way, doing 240 miles per hour. I'm impressed. I think we're like 250. This should, well, around 245, 250, something like that. I would definitely be able to do it. And it still turns. I'm impressed. It's a decent car. Right, let's modify it because that's what we're here for. I'm here to change the way this thing drives, not keep it stock, obviously. So let's see, what sort of upgrades can we actually do to this car? Anything interesting here? Out of all these? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, anyway, let's have a go at this. Let's see. Oh, so you might see a couple of things being sold, by the way, because I put them on the auction house. Or, like, I ended up deleting a bunch of my cars as well. I didn't really want any. Okay. So we can change this thing to all-wheel drive. It makes 1,177 horsepower right now. 1,100 newton meters of torque. So it's a very fast car as it is. We can't engine swap it. We can't do anything like that. We can, however, drivetrain swap it to all-wheel drive, like I said. Anything for aero. We can change the front end. That is actually not that bad looking. It really isn't. It looks mental. It's already like super aggressive looking. And if we add this, the canards as well and everything, just makes it look crazy. But we do have a bit of aero then we can mess around with the front end. And I'll try to see how well this thing handles. So yeah. anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and just pretty much add the fattest possible tires I can get. Wait, what were the front ones? 245, so we're 275s in the front. It's already at 325 in the rear, 355 in the rear now. Jeez. And I really, really like these wheels. So I'm gonna guess they're already super lightweight, so I'm not gonna change those. I'm not gonna change the wheel size either. Change the track width slightly, make it slightly wider. Like so. Anything else I don't really think we can change. I'm gonna change this to a fully customizable gearbox, if we can do all of that. We can have drift suspension. I can have drift suspension. We can drift this thing? Are you serious? Should I completely misuse this car for whatever its purpose is, and that is handling, and then just take it out drifting? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it. Not today. Not today. Not today. Or maybe at the end of the video. Let's just do it that way. At the end of the video, I'll go ahead and do it. 1,464 horsepower and it weighs 1,400 kilos. It's fairly heavy right now, but it's got a lot of horsepower. It's got a lot of horsepower. Literally almost 1-to-1 power to weight ratio with this thing. Tune wise, I'll drive this thing, see what it's like. I don't really know what else to do to this thing. I'll lower it. Let's just lower it as much as possible. And yeah, as for our diff, let's bring this down. We'll bring that to about 50%. Just like that, and then we'll leave it there for now, and I'll mess around with that accordingly. Okay, let's just drive this thing. It's still rear wheel drive as well. Oh god, it really does go. I don't know why I'm taking against like some of these like tighter corners, because I know that's just gonna happen if I floor it. Just have to just control the throttle pretty much with these tighter corners. I'm gonna try to get it into some faster, high-speed corners, pretty much, and then see how well they go. Why am I sliding it? Please stop sliding. I don't want to slide this thing. This is a fast car in corners. Like it's properly fast. I still don't think it's up there with like Koenigsegg and stuff like that. Maybe it could be with a good tune. But right now, I feel like the CCGT, the IDR, even the Mosler, I think it's just better than this thing at the moment. But it's a fast car. It definitely is a fast car. I don't mean like in a straight line either. Like, I mean around corners and that. It handles quite well. I think that's enough of my terrible grip racing knowledge with this car. How about I slap on some drift suspension and take this thing sideways? Okay, well, you already know where I am right now. Let's give this a shot. I don't know if my gear ratios will let me do what I want to do. That wing is also going to be crazy looking as I'm sliding downhill. So it's got the drift suspension on it, and I just locked the diff. Other than that, I haven't really done anything. Oh, too much power. Way too much torque for that angle, so I need to control my throttle a little bit better. I'm just mashing it down like an idiot. If I don't have a lot of angle, then it's perfectly fine. I can floor it everywhere, but I need a little bit more control with my throttle. Come on. Easy does it. It's got all the power in the world, though. It's got so much power. Also, I think there's a season... Yeah, there is. I just said, I think there's a seasonal, like, event on this PR stunt, so... I think it was like 200 and something thousand points. I think I can sneeze and get more points than that. All this torque, I could just clutch kick in fifth and... Oh my god, okay. Okay, when it comes to control, I feel like it's got a little bit too much power for it to just be a rear wheel drive. I mean, it's not bad, but like every time, if I mess up and I give it just a little bit too much power when I have slightly too much angle. But then again, my suspension isn't tuned properly for this. That is my deal. So I think to be able to make it drive a little bit better, I need to mess with my suspension. Right now, I'm just doing that. I'm spinning out. Because I haven't really done it. Okay. Other than that, it's fun. That wing is just ridiculous looking. That wing is just crazy looking. I think with ease, I'll be able to squeeze out 500,000 points with this car. Like, no joke, with ease. So it's not a terrible car. But I still think that, you know, with a good tune, it's very much possible to get a lot more points with it. I don't know why I went back to the top of the hill. I'm not going to be doing this again. I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you guys think of this car. If you haven't gotten it, I've showed you guys at the start of the video how to get it. It is brand new, just added into the game. I'm definitely down to try out some tunes once people have messed around with this thing quite a bit, and then maybe some people have been, you know, if they're using it for top 1,000 or... Now I'm definitely down to try this car out once people are done messing around with the tunes for it, and you know, maybe somebody's found like a really good tune for this thing to make it handle really well, not for drifting, but like just to drive it like for grip racing. So if anybody finds like a good tune for this, I'm definitely down to try it out, because it does feel like it could be very good, because it feels like a very solid car to drive for like grip racing. And like if I'm trying to do like PR stunts and stuff like that, it's decent. Like I said, it just needs a better tune. A tune that's not made by me, I guess. Because sometimes I can do some really good tunes for some of the cars, sometimes I mess them up and I don't really want to share bad tunes. So this tune is definitely not being shared. I'm just messing around with it and then seeing what it's like. Actually, I have an idea. Does this thing have active aero mid-air? So if I brake mid-air, right, so I reset this thing to default. If I brake mid-air... Oh yeah, it does. Oh yes, it does. It does tilt forward. Yeah, I wanted to see if it was the other thing that some of these cars are doing in the game, where if you do jumps and you brake mid-air, the cars end up tilting forward and you'll end up sliding on the ground. There's not a lot of cars that do it, but apparently this is one of them that does it. That has the, you know, aero or whatever, active aero, whatever you want to call it, but yeah, anyway. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Trying to reach 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And obviously follow me on our social medias if you guys are down to do that. But for now, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.